So our business is called Debut Training Academy. We are a hair, beauty, and nail training academy. And our goal is to get individuals in our community into a job, so give them a high standard qualification that they can use to get themselves a job, or if they're already in the industry, they can progress in their careers. We our awarding bodies are VTCT and Qualify, and our qualifications go from a level 2 all the way up to a level 7. And that's in beauty, nails, hair, and aesthetics. We are a private training academy, but we do have funding with the government for apprenticeships, traineeships, and adult learner loans. So the age groups that we cater for are from 16 years old all the way up to 65, if you would like to come and do a qualification with us. We're based in Wickford. We're based in Brentwood, and we've just opened up our brand new centre in Stamford-le-Hope, and it is stunning. It is absolutely beautiful. We have learners there today. Today is our first day of learners. So it's very exciting. I was, I can't even think how old I was. I think I was 32 when I decided to go into beauty. So I am an older learner who's changed my career, and I've gone into beauty. I did all my training at Debut Training Academy in Wickford, which is mad. And I did my level 2 beauty, my level 3 beauty. I did my nails. I did my teaching qualifications. I've done all my qualifications with Debut Training Academy. I then went on to work in a salon and a spa. I also work from home, building up my own business, building up clientele, which was really hard work. And it just, if I can give any advice to anyone, it just takes commitment, and just keep going, just keep trying, and aspire, achieving your goals and aiming for your goals. Just keep on doing it, and be passionate about what you're doing. And that's what I love about beauty, is I am so passionate about it. They say, don't they, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. So that's what I started doing, and then I was offered a job at Debut, teaching 2 days a week, and then obviously that became more. I did all my teaching qualifications. I did my IQA qualifications, and I worked my way up in the business to be what I am today, which is a business director. My job involves recruiting learners, promoting our company, and really trying to get involved in the community and making a difference in our communities, in Brentwood community, Wickford community, and Stamford-le-Hope community. And that's what we really want to aim and achieve, is saying, girls, or ladies, there are these excellent high quality qualifications available on your doorstep that can lead you into a job. We support a lot of our employers. We have about 120 salons on board that we work with and collaborate with to try and make our standards excellent, and just get the next generation of beauty therapists, hair therapists, everyone get their standards up, and just make our industry even better than it already is. I always want to say that to the girls, because it's so hard to build up a clientele in this industry. As everybody knows, there are beauty therapists, there's salons everywhere you go, plus women who work from home as well. So there's a lot of competition out there, but competition is excellent. And if a salon opens down the road from us, we're not thinking, oh damn, a salon down the road. We're thinking, yes, a salon down the road, because it just brings in more people. It improves that your standards, because you want to be better. So it's kind of like a healthy competition, and it does just generate more business for the high street and for everybody. At the moment, we are working to be outstanding with Ofsted. Ofsted came to us about 5 years ago, and I think it was 2019, and we were a good provider. So now our wish and our big aim is to be outstanding. We want to showcase that we are so passionate and we work so hard and we do everything that we can do for our learners. We just want to be looked at and seen as an outstanding provider. And we want our learners to be happy and feel like they've got a safe place to learn and where they can bring to life their ambitions and their passion. With regards to networking, it's really important for us. And I think that this year has been a great opportunity where we've brought in someone under myself, and she's kind of focused on my job, which has given me the opportunity to reach out and network with other people. And I just think it's so valuable because you inspire each other, don't you? Like I've met people at Ambitious Women events that we've had, and they inspire me. They kind of help you to up your game. They give you such good ideas. And for myself personally, there's so many businesses out there I didn't even know we had in Essex. And just being able to speak to learners. Not every learner who walks through our door will end up being in the beauty industry. Some of them will be like, oh, I've tried that, but actually it doesn't suit me, but these are my strengths. And then we can say to our learners, well, actually, do you know that there's this business out there that you can go to? So not only for ourselves as a business, but also to help our learners and speak about all kinds of apprenticeships, not just our industry, champion those apprenticeships that are out there. And I think, yeah, it's just really, I've really enjoyed our networking events that we've had, and these networking events have led me on to other networking events, which is just really sharing good practice and inspiring each other and showcasing who's out there. I know that in Wickford, where we've been a training academy there for 20 years, there's people who residents in Wickford who don't even know there's a training academy in Wickford High Street. So I think networking is brilliant, and I think that we're really getting so much value from all the networking events that we've been attending recently. So I think if you're starting out and in a business, or you have a business, I think the key is just to keep on going, keep up your dedication, keep up your commitment, get people who are there with like-minded an ethos, and you can work together. Our managing director, Carla, she has the best advice ever. She says, if I'm the least qualified in the room, I'm doing a good job, which I think is a brilliant way to look at being a leader in a company. So just, I think, surround yourselves with like-minded people, try to be as positive and just push forward as much as you can. Don't let the day-to-day slog grind you down. Just try to get above it and keep pushing forward. During my networking events that I've been to, I have met this amazing lady called Ashley Wilson, and she is the owner of the Treehouse Club. And I don't know, from the first day I met her, I just kind of clicked with her, and I just find what her mission with her company and what she's trying to achieve for all of our little ones is just absolutely amazing and inspiring. She's not just looking after our young children, she's educating them, and she's using such amazing objectives, and her mission and her vision is just wow. So yeah, a huge shout out to Ashley, and she's smashing life. Well done to her. Do you know, when my first event, when I came to Ambitious Woman, I was so scared, and I was in the car park and I was thinking, oh, I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in. I'm so scared. And I did go in, obviously. And oh my gosh, all the women, I never once felt like, oh, I just need to get out of here. You know, sometimes you go places and you feel like you're just sitting Billy No Mates on your own. And I felt that all the women there were like trying to get them, trying to speak to you, trying to make some sort of conversation. Even I think you had Paul Durant there at one of the sessions. I think his name's Paul Durant. And he was brilliant. I mean, being the only man in a room full of women, and he came over and introduced himself, and I was like, wow, that I just need a little bit of that confidence to be able to walk into a room and be able to start up conversations with people. And for me, I loved Ambitious Woman, because just to go in there and be made to feel comfortable and like I'm not an outsider, even though I was an outsider, just to made to feel so comfortable straight away. It was really nice.